In terms of the resume or the work history or the activity history, which are, probably the meatier parts of the boxes, what are some of the pitfalls that applicants need to avoid in completing those parts of the application? Kelly, you want to start with that one?
Yeah, sure. I think I kind of alluded to what I'm about to say here, but I think a pitfall is to think about, for an applicant to think about their candidacy as it just kind of in one lane, when the reality is they need to think about it from these varying perspectives. And there's not one right answer or one right type of experience for someone to draw on. And I think authenticity is something that candidates should strive for as they're pulling together all of the components of their application to demonstrate who they are.
Sounds good. Esme, do you have anything to add?
I would say that a common pitfall that I see over and over again is, and Kelly had touched a little bit on this before, is the overemphasis on the essays and the underemphasis on the other parts of the application. So oftentimes I see clients rushing through the application boxes because they feel that it's less important. And these are just as important. And so I would say that that's a common thing that you have to, I make my clients all, once they have decided to apply to school, to create an account and go in and start filling the personal information part of the application for two reasons. One, so they can start receiving the communications from the school. But the second reason is so they are aware of the length of the portal and how many questions they have to answer and give themselves time to answer each one of those questions. I think those questions, plus the essays, the resume, and every item of the application, it is a whole, conveys all the story. So there are parts of your background that you might not be able to, answer them in the essays, but that you will be able to, for reasons for leaving a job or gaps in your resume or any other parts of extracurricular activities or things like that you can actually explain in the application boxes, but you need to spend time on them, especially because they are so limited in characters and wording.